So Barbara, Michael John Free is here to reveal the art behind Herbal Smudging. Lovely to meet you, Barbara. And you look gorgeous in your outfit there.
Thank you very much.
Herbal Smudging, what is that then?
Well, the sages come from many different places, and the ones that I've got here are all from America. Okay. So we have these which are from South Dakota. This is from Taos, and there's many other different types of herbs and sages that
so
we can use.
Is it cleansing a body?
It's cleansing of the body, it's cleansing of tools, it's cleansing of a house, so it's many different ways.
And you use feathers to do this. We've got an array here. And are they all for different things?
They're all similar. I mean, you can go from a dove's feather right up to a hawk feather. We have owl feathers. There's many different kinds.
Okay. Why a feather, though?
The feather represents the aura. So
and
again,
what's that?
Well, it's that bubble that we live in.
Right, and we can't see it, obviously, but we live in a sort of
we do.
bubble.
Every animal, every plant, every person has an aura. Okay. And children, when they're youngsters, they can see auras because they'll say, "Oh, Mummy, why are you surrounded in purple?" So children have a natural ability to see the aura, and then we grow up.
Right, and what are the shells used for?
The shells represent water. And of course, so this represents air and fire, which are elements, and the shell from the sea.
A bit like feng shui then, a bit.
It is, and feng shui. They've adapted.
Feng shui. I'm from Bolton. I don't know these things. Feng shui.
And they've adapted. They've actually adapted the sage and use it in their work. So it's very well known.
Isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I mean, can I ask? You have to be psychic to do this cleansing, smudging.
You don't. No, you don't. Everybody's psychic. Everybody has that ability. I
have been told. Now, you've been psychic since you was 3, and you said you're going to cleanse me. But what are you going to cleanse me of?
Well, everybody, I like to say, everybody has negativity, and we pick it up during the daytime, and we meet people, and of course a lot of people have negative energy, and it's wonderful. And I know if you haven't experienced it before, it is quite an experience to notice the difference in you.
Shall we have a bash then?
We certainly will.
What do I have to do?
You just have to stand there.
Okay.
And I'm going to light this, so here goes. Let's see if it lights, and there's a breeze, so this is going to be the fun bit. See if it works.
So why do you light that? Is that...
Well, the lighting, I mean, traditionally you go to the fire. I'm going to blow this out before we set the place on fire. But it's actually the smoke from the sage, which is the cleansing.
Okay.
And
what do you want me to do now?
I just want you to stand over there for me, put your arms out, and I'm going to give you a quick smudge. So just be aware of how you feel at the moment.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm just going to
that
use
smells
the
gorgeous, actually.
And this is from Taos.
And do different herbs cleanse different things?
For instance, the sage is for cleansing of negativity, whereas you'd use sweetgrass for many different varieties. Then there's juniper. There's many, many different herbs that you can actually use for protection. And there's such a long list of things. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go behind you now.
Okay, sorry.
This is a quick smudge.
Quick one. How long do they normally last, these smudges?
Well, everybody's individual and different. It can take anything 5 to 10 minutes. And what people normally do is they actually find where the aura starts with a person, and then they work into it. Traditionally, I would start here at the heart centre, and then I would start at the top of the head. I would sweep the arms down to the feet. But everybody does it differently, and it's nice to be able to work with the sage and then just do your own thing.
Right, it smells absolutely gorgeous. And when you're cleansing a house, what is that to get rid of?
Again, a lot of times, if you're going into a new house, you know when you go into a house you think, oh, this feels really strange and I'm not too sure about this. Well, sage is wonderful, and a lot of people come to me and they say, can I buy some sage? And there's many other different varieties as well.
It smells gorgeous.
It is absolutely beautiful.
Carry on and give me a quick more smudge because it's really very good. I am feeling very positive.
It is absolutely wonderful.
Oh, it's beautiful. I could stand here all day and let you do that.
There's 500 different types of sage, but what I will say to people is don't go and get the common old garden sage and try and smudge yourself with that because you'll end up with a terrible headache. Oh, that's the difference.
So how do people feel when you tell them what you do, that you're a smudger? Is that how you pronounce it? You're a smudger?
No, I'm a lot more just doing smudging, but it's wonderful because it's an introduction. A lot of people come into the spiritual work, and sometimes it's so difficult to know where to start. Right. And it's a nice way in, and it's a gentle way in rather than just being too
very interesting. Thank you so much for coming in, Barbara. And I do feel very positive. All my negative thoughts have gone out the window.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Not at all. You're welcome.